So according to Yahoo News, in England the hospitals got a black alert, which means that basically it means that the hospitals can't cope. They've got too many patients, and they say it's not related to COVID. So what is it? It's also very nice here. Tea nice. I think I'll treat myself doing this last toast. Very nice. Because sometimes you get toast that is not so nice. My grandma used to call Margaret Thatcher a war mongrel. Looks like it could rain today. Ohio, Zell. Yeah, I saw your comment on the beers in Tokyo. When I used to live there a long time ago, a can of Guinness was 750 yen. In a bar in Tokyo, a small can of Heineken was 800 yen. Asahi Heineken. But it weren't cheap. But these are normally at Gusto. It used to be like a cheap beer used to be until 2 o'clock till 6. Then it started 10:30 till 8 o'clock at night. So there was like 220 yen with tax. But obviously because this was the first day back, the early days back after the non-beerage. So it ends today, but I think I had enough in the last 2 days, so I won't be drinking any beer today or anything. I had better get back on track. Oh really? 1,000 yen for a draft? Yeah, it depends where you go, but that does seem a bit pricey. If you paid something like that, you'd probably be in a nice hotel. 900 yen. So we've got this stupid cunt back. Report this fucking dickhead. content, I want you to ban this fucking wanker from YouTube. Was that just for a jug of beer? I remember going to, when you used to go to Hawaii, you used to land about 7 o'clock in the morning, and they'd take you to a restaurant, and I remember it was like $8 for a tall beer, and I thought it was a bit rip-off, but it wasn't really, because you'd paid like that in Tokyo. You pay $7 for a large beer in Tokyo, a large bottle of beer. Morning, Jan. So it wasn't too bad, really. In England, there were several hospitals that were coming to their limit on patients, and they say it's not COVID. So what the fuck is it? So all the hospital beds are full, and this is over quite a few hospitals in England. But like I said, they say it's not COVID. So what the fuck is it if it's not COVID? Or are you saying it's not COVID? I think it's still, yesterday in Tokyo it went up again. It was down to 200, then back up to 400. Oh really? Oh, I didn't notice. Been a bit too busy. How am I doing? Fair to middling. Well, according to the UK this morning, they've got, well, some might be empty, some are full. But what they also said that this winter there's going to be a lot of flu. So how the fuck can there be a lot of flu this winter, but there weren't any flu last winter? Fucking thing. So can you understand Iwama's videos? What's he been saying? Why do you say he's a maniac? Don't ask you. Why is it some people find him interesting? And that's tens of thousands of people. You love him, why? But people were just attacking him, weren't they? I don't think Iwama was attacking anyone, was he? But surely when he's just going in the... I had a violent paranoid mate in Sheffield, and so much so, like, he fucking, every time he thought he heard something, he developed a twitch because he's fucking... All right, Jan. Good night, mate. Dream of Iwama. Someone also uploads my videos to Nico. See, I'm still going on about why they fucking let free plane loads of people into fucking England when it was fucking rampant in India. Because I checked out flight, how do you get into, and then you've got to book 2 nights at a hotel. The majority of the population is vaccinated now. They say that it's spread in Israel, even though they're vaccinated. Has everybody watched that film with Matt Damon and Chris Martin's wife? Jesus, like. Well, I don't, well, in America they've started going. They've started going to all the games, haven't they? So I guess we'll soon see what's happening in America. Whether the COVID rate jumps up. Someone was saying yesterday that you couldn't catch it from like a tabletop or something. No, I have no idea where I will be then. Hopefully still alive. I think my lungs are quite good capacity. So if and I'm white and I've got all level blood. So if I do get it, I think I've got a good chance of beating it. I just say Group O. I just say you got all level blood. O, Group O is it? I wonder if you can fly. Can you fly direct to America? If I win on the lottery, it might be straight to Hawaii. I think that's where I'll go. Oh dear. What is your job, Zeldira? Oh, Tina, I just got to go to the toilet. Hang on. So I got a payment from Google, so they didn't stop my taxes. Well, they might have done once, or stop one payment, but so they paid me again, so that's good. So I might start doing all those videos. I might monitor. 1 month vacation is a lot for an American, isn't it? Is Domashi still there? Where are you watching from, Domashi? Belgium? There's another guy from Belgium as well. Jan's from Belgium. I'd love to know what all this is about in England with this fucking all these people turning up at hospital. Unless of course oh, okay. It could be. I wonder if it's that people have been putting off going to the hospital for so long that they all decided to go at the same time. Or some kind of insurance scam trying to get more sick pay. Oh, do you work with each other? Or just friends? But you'd think it might happen in other countries as well, though. But of course, in England, we've got the NHS. Do other countries in Europe have? Are there any? I guess not many, but are there? So are you part Japanese as well? Maybe I should follow. Maybe I should follow Iwama one day. Oh, okay. Does it come out with any sense what he's saying? Anything funny? Because that girl Moe, I think she watched him and she says, "No, he's just stupid." Oh, that feels good, getting that poo out. Okay. Maybe that's what you should. I wonder if there is a paranoid channel on YouTube. I would bet. Well, he's got reason to be paranoid though, hasn't he? Because people, quite a few people have attacked his house. Well, I just think though, where you can say, well, you weren't paranoid because people were after you. So he's not paranoid, is he? Because they were trying to get him. So in British history, there was a very famous, a very famous comedian called Spike Milligan, and when someone asked him, what is your epitaph is going to be on your gravestone, and he said, "I told you I was ill." I think there's too many things to watch on, on YouTube. There's too much information. I'm telling myself now, no coffee, no coffee. Save the kidneys, save the kidneys. I don't know, the doctor seems to think there's something wrong with my kidneys because of this. It's not taking creatine out. But my piss is like really light coloured. And I've had beer in the last 2 days, you know, so it's not dark whatsoever. A week on Saturday, and I can go back and get another blood test to see what's happening. Right then guys, Damashi and whoever's watching, I'm going to get off, start some work. go back to the warehouse, start breaking things up. See you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I do keep myself hydrated, yeah. I drink a lot of water. But you know, just when I feel thirsty, but I do drink a lot, yeah. So are you saying that even if I've got light coloured piss, there could still be a problem?